Do you know who Paul McCartney is?
Paul McCartney. I've heard of him, but not really.
Do you know what band he was in? No helping.
No.
Oh, it is a sad, sad state of affairs on this Friday. Welcome to Give Me Five. Youngsters, teenagers, young adults, they don't know who Paul McCartney is. They don't know who Mick Jagger is, although they've heard reference to Mick Jagger in a song. It's really scary. It really is scary. Our friends at the Media Research Center sent out their reporter to ask, young people if they knew who these guys were, and you're going to get to see some more of their lack of knowledge exhibited right here.
I want you to know if you recognize any of these names, all right?
Okay.
Paul McCartney.
Yes.
Who's Paul McCartney?
He's an artist?
Who is Paul McCartney?
He's an artist.
Correct.
Not country, but pop.
He's a pop artist. We had a bunch of hit songs. One of them was called I Don't Want to Live on This Planet Anymore.
Okay.
All right, yeah. What are you studying?
I'm studying, my major is English and my minor is music and technology.
Music and technology. Okay,
Yeah.
so you should be fine with this. I'll give you a hint. You want a hint? He was in the biggest band of all time ever.
The Beatles?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I do know.
Yeah, hey, the Beatles. So he thinks, he guessed right. I don't know how much he knows, but now that woman she's majoring in music and technology, and she has no clue who Paul McCartney is. What are they teaching in music in whatever university she's going to that she's majoring in music in? Crazy stuff. Here's more.
Do you know who Paul McCartney is?
Yes.
Who's Paul McCartney?
He's a country singer.
Well, he is from a country. Can you name either the other two Beatles?
Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr.
He was in a band. It was like in the '60s. It was like the biggest band of all time ever.
Was he the one with Yoko Ono?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait. You know of Yoko Ono,
Yes.
but you don't know of
I don't
John
know the
Lennon?
guy's John Lennon.
Yeah, he knows Yoko Ono, but not John Lennon. And that woman, please, she's sitting there. He's saying the biggest band of all time, Paul McCartney. She's majoring in music. More.
Mick Jagger. You know who he is?
Yeah, I know Mick Jagger.
Who's Mick Jagger?
Well, is he the one that sings Got the Moves like Jagger or something?
No, the song's about him.
Okay.
Okay, how about this? How about Mick Jagger?
I've heard of that, but I don't know.
Where have you heard that name before?
In a song by Maroon 5.
Moves Like Jagger.
Moves like Jagger, right?
Well, that's about him.
Right, no, yeah.
Do you know who he is personally?
Like what band he was in? Or, not really, no.
Can you name me a song by Kanye West?
Now, what do you want to know? I got Heartbreak, you got Love Lockdown, I mean the whole album.
You know the whole album.
Yeah, he knows the whole album of Kanye West, but Mick Jagger doesn't know who he is. Paul McCartney doesn't know who he is. The Beatles, oh yeah, I think I heard of them. That is a very sad commentary. Almost as sad as 77% of millennials not being able to name one of their U.S. senators in their own home state. But yet, they want Hillary. It's her turn. All right, here's more.
What about Mick Jagger?
Yes. I know him from Kesha.
You know him from Kesha.
Yeah, he's like Kesha's dad.
What about Mick Jagger?
I mean, like, I've heard of his names, but, like, I don't listen to older music.
But so are they teaching you about these people in your music classes?
No, they're not.
They should be. Know anything about Bob Dylan?
Was he reggae?
Yes, Bob Dylan was reggae. There you go.
Right.
Bruce Springsteen.
I don't know him at all.
Never heard of Bruce Springsteen?
Never.
The Boss? Who is Billy Joel?
Living on a Prayer?
I listen to a lot of metal. Yeah.
What kind of metal? Like the really hard death metal or the...
like deathcore.
Wow. Billy Joel, Living on a Prayer. I can't take it. I got to tell you, if that kid lived in Jersey who didn't know who Bruce Springsteen was, Chris Christie would hunt him down. All right, what can I tell you? Sad, sad state of affairs. I know who Frank Sinatra is on the Steve Malzberg Show.